you said, one of y'all said Illuminati. You did. Now, what's the Illuminati? They put it on like the internet and all that stuff, talking about, oh, it's that secret evil organization that runs the world, right? Y'all, you heard of that, right? Yeah. Give me Job 9:24. The Illuminati, that don't matter. The people that run the world, who are they? What do he look like? Who run the world today?
You already know. Look like him.
He said look like him.
Look
but see
like
how our people don't want to say it out loud.
Look like this white man.
Watch what God called him. Read that real quick.
Job chapter 9 and verse 24.
The Bible got everything. Read it.
The earth is given.
What?
The earth is given.
The whole world is given. Read.
Into the hand of the wicked.
Who run the world?
The wicked.
So whoever run the world today, God calls them the wicked. That's right. So who the people that run the world today? Is it black people?
White people. It's wicked. What was that?
Job chapter 9 and verse 24.
We bring this up because we talking about how sisters dress today, right? But that's how sisters dress all across the world, right? You talking about how brothers don't have beards, right? Yeah. You ain't the only brother that shave his beard. You ain't the only brother, brothers shave their head bald. But we read in the Bible that's wrong. But guess what? The entire world is doing it.
Right.
But who running the world today and tells us to do that?
Bring it up.
The wicked. But who are the wicked?
It's white man.
The so-called white man. God calls him Esau.
Right.
That's right. Wicked. Right. The man that got you that so-called, they call it Jesus.
Yeah, cool.
Jesus is a black man according to the Bible.
That's right.
Blatant lie against God.
Right.
And can't nobody out here nowhere prove to me Jesus is a white man.
Right.
That's $500 you can prove that's a white man.
They can't.
Find it in the Bible. $500 right now.
Can't.
You can't because it ain't in there. That's right. But it's in the church. Yeah. It's in the church right now.
How did it happen?
How did it happen? Because the slave master set up this church.
Yeah.
The whole world lies in wickedness. That's what the Bible says. Read.
Job chapter 9 and verse 24.
Come on.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
So who run the world? The so-called white man who God calls Esau. And God calls him the wicked. That's right. So his customs, give me 1 Corinthians 7, by the fashion of this world. So we dress a certain way, like we get our clothes from who? Who give us our clothes? Oh. We don't make our own clothes, do we?
No, we don't make our clothes.
So what we go to Walmart and get stuff. We go to what? Where we go to? Macy's, all that stuff. Who? Jimmy Jazz. But who finance these stores? Who run these stores? So-called white men, right? Read that real quick.
1 Corinthians chapter 7 and verse 31.
So we can't walk around naked. We gotta wear the apparel. But watch what God says.
And they that use this world.
So we gotta use this world. We gotta buy clothes from our oppressor. We slaves. Read.
As not abusing it.
But we can't abuse this world. We can't break God's commandments because we've gotta, go to our oppressor for clothes. Right. We got choices. Sisters, y'all can find dresses that are modest. Believe it or not, these are men that don't want to see your body right here. These are the only men you've seen this month, this year, your whole life, that don't want to check out your bodies and your behind.
That's right.
We see you as sisters, not pieces of meat.
That's right.
Brother, we want you dressed in like order. We want you dressed like a brother of God.
Yes,
you see these fringes?
Yes.
This way, like I'm walking down the street, right? I see sisters. They all dressed out of order nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
You see they behind shaking in front of you. Your first thought is,
oh, she fat.
She fat. You like it though, right? She fat. She ready.
Yeah, real though.
Right.
That's how.
But you don't know that you became. As soon as you say that, you became an enemy to your own people. Right. Didn't the Bible say there should be no what?
True indeed.
No what of the daughters of Israel? What did it say?
True indeed.
You remember what it said? Go back to it real quick. Hold that. Go back to it. 23 and 17.
That's right, man.
You what you say?
No whores or no lust.
No whores of the daughters of Israel, right? God said no whores. So what you gonna do? You're not looking at saying, I sure like to spend the rest of my life with her. I sure like to marry. No, I want to do something to her real quick and hope she forget my name. Right? That's evil against your own sister.
I'm maturing though. See, it ain't like, cause they ain't all about that now with me.
Let me show you how to help you mature. Like that. Cause this right here,
that's mature right there.
Because God knew we were forgetful people. He told you put these fringes on your clothes to remind you of his commandments. Right. Watch what a sin is. Watch this sin. Read that.
But that's Matthew chapter 5 verse 28.
Now this is Jesus Christ, the black Messiah speaking.
But I say unto you that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her.
He said whoever looks at a woman is lust after her. Read.
Has committed adultery.
What'd he do?
Committed adultery.
He ain't lay with her.
Committed adultery.
You even look at a woman because that's where adultery starts. Right. Don't it? Because you sitting there formulating and getting the plan. What's next? It's going to come out your mouth. Hey sis, come here for a second. Man. You know you're the most beautiful queen I've ever seen in my life. You're going to start with that nonsense, that garbage. Then your hands get moving. Then your rod is out. Then you're making a whore out of her. Then she got a baby up in her. Now you gone. Now she's sitting there with that baby. That's happened over 1 million times.
Right.
This year alone.
Right.
That's right. It's systematic. Guess
Way
who wants
before
it that
time,
way?
too.
The so-called white man that gave you them clothes.
Right.
He said, all I got to do is give the Negroes them clothes, and they'll go, and it'll be single-parent households.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
I'm on it.
Boy, that's so true.
Go ahead.
With her already in his heart.
Right, already in your mind. Your heart is your mind according to the Bible.
Right.
These things start here. Go to Isaiah 3:12. That's a system to destroy our people. Just clothes. Just something as simple as clothes. But watch what it does. Because when you lay with a sister, because you probably lay with, but we did too. Before we knew this truth, we was laying with sister after sister after sister. Hating our own people.
Right.
Calling them bees and hoes. Like, man, that dumb hoe, man. Yeah, I messed with her that one time. What, 2 times? I ain't really care about her like that. Read that real quick. Watch what it does to the black and Hispanic household. Come on.
Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 12.
Come on.
As for my people.
God says, as for his people, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, those are God's people. He don't care. He don't give a damn about what anybody else do. He cares about the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
Come on.
As for my people.
As for God's people,
Children are their oppressors.
who are the people sticking us up in the alleys? Who are the people behind us at the ATM and we skirt? Kids. They ain't grown men, 13-year-old boys. They told us right here. They the ones that stick up kids.
Right.
They the gang members.
Right.
And guess what? They our own children.
That's
Look
right.
just like us. Right. Read.
And women rule over them.
Who's ruling over these badass children? Women. Not the man. They ain't say the man. They say who rules over them?
And women
And the single mom. Read.
rule over them.
That don't pertain to no other people on this planet but the blacks and the Hispanics.
Right.
Let's do
Right.
it. That right there alone tells us who we are in the Bible.
That's
Come
right.
on, there's more.
Matthew 5.
Oh my people, they which
Isaiah.
lead thee,
Who?
they which lead thee,
Those women that lead the household, read,
cause thee to err.
cause the whole nation to go off.
Right.
Cause all the air. Read.
And destroy the way of thy path.
How does it do that? Because like the brother said he shaved his beard off before. When you grow up with just a mother, you grow up effeminate.
Right,
There's no
that's
man
right.
there. Now the woman will raise a child, but she can't teach a boy to be a man unless she a man.
Right.
Then who the woman? No, she teach him and he's effeminate. And you know how I can tell what an effeminate man look like? When he ain't got no beard on his face.
That's right.
And when, if I step on that brother's shoe, he ready to fight. He ready to kill. Cause that's what happens with a sister. Like a sister come up and step on your shoe, right? You upset. You might not be able to control yourself because women are the weaker flesh. A brother's not supposed to be that way.
Right.
A man's supposed to be a man.
That's
Be able
right.
to talk to another brother. When you got a man, it's like, you step on my shoes, I kill you. That's a woman with muscles.
Right. Right.
That's a big woman. Cause he's raised by mama. Daddy won't never down. He hate daddy wherever he at. But that's our people. That's a curse on us. Right. That's a curse on us because we didn't keep God's commandments.
That's right.
Therefore, brothers like him, brothers like us, the way we used to be, we don't respect you sisters. Y'all got children? Y'all got boyfriends?
I got a daughter.
You got a daughter? You got boyfriends? Brother looking at you talking to somebody? All right.
Yeah.
I said the wrong word. You talking to somebody? Is that going to be your husband? Hopefully, maybe. They ain't a definite. I'm going to ask you give me Hebrews 13:4. I'm going to ask you a personal question. You didn't lay down with the brother. Have you laid down with him? You say no. You say no. I'm going to take your word for it. What's supposed to happen if you lay down with the brother? According to God. Huh? Well, we're going to read something. We're going to read something.
Exodus chapter 22 and verse 16.
Read that.
And if a man entice a maid,
That mean if a brother come and flirt, spit game at you, come on.
that is not betrothed,
You ain't already promised to somebody else, you ain't engaged, come on.
and lie with her,
And you lied down with that man, read.
he shall surely endow her to be his wife.
He said what?
He shall surely endow her to be his wife.
No, he might consider dating her for a year.
He shall surely
He shall definitely.
endow her to be his wife.
He's supposed to make you his wife.
That's
There ain't no ain't no shrugging shoulders. Say that's my girl. That's my wife.
Right.
Getting that paperwork.
Right.
Is that what's being practiced in the black community, the Hispanic community?
No.
No. In the black churches that being practiced. No. Pastors sleep with people in the congregation.
That's right.
How you know that? I don't go to your church. That's all the black churches.
Right.
They full of hypocrites. and whoremongers. Hebrews 13 and 4.
Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 4.
Come on.
Marriage is honorable in all.
What is marriage?
Marriage is honorable in all.
You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, listen up. God says that marriage is honorable in all. Read.
And the bed undefiled.
And whatever you want to do with your wife is fine in the eyes of the Lord.
Right.
Read.
But whoremongers.
But what?
But whoremongers.
But you brothers jumping from sister to sister. You cocksmen. Read.
And adulterers.
You sisters laying with other men's wives. Other men's husbands. Other women's husbands. Read.
God will judge.
What will God do?
God will judge.
God is going to kill the blacks and Hispanics and whoremongers.
Bring it
That's
on.
right. He's going to put you to death.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.